Hi family, This is Dr. Mo with Moya Body Care and Colon Hydrotherapy. And I am your favorite colon hydrotherapist that practices the sacred art of colon hydrotherapy, herbs, and natural living. This video, I want to discuss how detoxing, cleansing, fasting, shifting your diet will affect your menstrual cycle. So this message is specifically for women who are still having a menstrual cycle. And this conversation is also for women that are going through the change, going through the menopause change, and you're detoxing as well. So I want to go over a couple of points very, very quickly. Number one, you should not be detoxing while you're on your menstrual cycle. Your menstrual cycle is your body's natural rhythmic detox alarm system. Now, I'm going to give you a different viewpoint on how to look at your menstrual cycle and how to prepare for your menstrual cycle and how to use it as a detox tool versus haphazardly responding to whenever she shows up. Like now it's time to be a little bit more intentional, women, because we follow cycles. We are very cycle oriented. We technically follow the moon. You have 4 weeks of literal physical shift every single week. 1 week you feel one way, the second week you feel another way, the third week you feel another way, the fourth week you're having a physical release of what you were doing the first 3 weeks. Does that make sense? I'm going to do another video about what those weeks actually highlight and what's going on, but this one's going to be about detoxing around your menstrual cycle. So the second thing that I want you to definitely understand and overstand is that your uterus is a channel of one of 5 channels of elimination. The 4 channels that we all have, men and women: colon, kidney, lungs, skin. The 5th for women is our uterus. The 5th for men is their prostate. I'm going to say it again. We have 5 channels of elimination. They are colon, kidneys, lungs, skin. The 5th for women is our uterus. The 5th for men is their prostate. With that being said, if and when you detox, cleanse, fast, water fast, purge, etc., you will create a shift in your menstrual cycle, because whatever you do the first 3 weeks when you are not necessarily bleeding is going to show up when you do start bleeding. That's the whole point. That is the whole goal. So if you start detoxing and cleansing, let's say a week before your menstrual cycle, your menstrual cycle may come early or it may come really, really, really late, depending on the depth of toxins that are moving through the system and depending on the depth of how open and closed your other channels are. Hence the reason why detoxing is not just a one organ incident. It affects everything about you, including emotionally and spiritually. The third thing that I want to let you know about detoxing when you're on your menstrual cycle is that your activity level should technically be decreasing. Most people, and I know this is very, like, well, I work a 9 to 5. Okay, sis, like everybody works. Everybody's doing something. It ain't just you. Let's just start there. But your activity level of how much you put out during your menstrual cycle should decrease. Now, I know that some people, that's impossible, but there are a lot of different shifts that you can make. Instead of you cooking dinner that week, you can ask one of your kids to cook dinner or go get food or order. You see where I'm going with it? If you have a little bit more time, you can actually soak in the bathtub. And yes, you can soak in the bathtub on your menstrual cycle. We'll talk about that in a whole nother video. That's a whole nother concept that it just kind of over people's head. What else I want to say about this? Oh, you will have an effect to your menstrual cycle. You may have more cramping. You may have more skin irritations like rashes or pimples. Your gums actually may swell and get very puffy. You may swell and get very puffy. You might not be able to put your regular panties on or zip up your pants because your uterus, your womb space, has expanded because you're detoxing. Now remember, your uterus is a channel of elimination. So it's processing all of those herbs that you're taking, or all of the juices that you're drinking, or all of the energy work that you're doing. It's absorbing all of that, and then it's shifting. One question that I get often, and it literally blows my mind when I get this question asked. Clients will come in and say, Mo, I have all of these symptoms going on, and my menstrual cycle is crazy, and I don't have no idea what's happening. And so I will ask, well, are you on a cleanse? Did you start a cleanse? Did you prepare for a cleanse? And they're like, oh, I'm on a cleanse. Well, what did you think was going to happen? Did you think your body was going to stay the same and you were going to get miraculously well? Where did you think the waste that you're digging up was going to come from and go? What did you think was going to happen, that you were going to magically just like, oh, everything's good? Love, it has to filter through your 5 channels of elimination. Your colon, you're either going to get really, really, really constipated, or you're going to have severe diarrhea, or there's going to be some type of upset or shift in the colon, or it's going to open up and you're going to have very full releases. When people get on these cleanses, they go, oh my God, like this, it's too much, it's too much. Love, actually, it's not too much. You have been under delivering. This is normal. What did you think was going to happen? Don't get it. And then people say, oh, like my hair is going through a change. Yes, it is. It will go through a change. You're cleansing. So you're no longer feeding the junk. That has to break off. And then you grow new hair. Like, yo, who are you following out here in the world when it comes to detoxing? Because it definitely ain't me. Like, my clients are very aware of what to expect and how to do this. And I get people calling me and I go, well, who's helping you with this detox and cleanse? Why are you not contacting them that you paid all this money to? It's very interesting. Like, don't get caught out there. So ladies, when you're on your menstrual cycle, this is the best time to pull back, to lean into your body, to listen to the body, not to be guided by all this other crap that's going on. You're cleansing to get clear. You're cleansing to hear yourself. You're not cleansing to hear somebody else. Like, what? The whole goal in cleansing is to get closer to you, to your needs, to your pleasures, to your desires. That is the whole entire goal. Period. Period, period, period. And when you get to that, that's where health resides. Health does not reside in restriction. Health resides in self-mastery. So when you understand that you are a woman and your menstrual cycle is broken down into 4 weeks, and each week requires a different diet, a different emotional space, a different level of perception, and a different level of self-care and mastery, it's a no-brainer. If you want to learn how to love on yourself in that way, like, reach out to me. That's what I do in my sessions. Like, my colon therapy sessions are not just about the colonic. We dive deep into conversations while you're on the table so that you can be well and you can be the master of your own health and wellness. And then you can help your daughters, your sister, your mother, your aunt, your neighbors, etc., etc. How about that? So, with that being said, my name is Dr. Mo, and I'm your favorite colon hydrotherapist. If you would like to have some more assistance with understanding your menstrual cycle and understanding how you should be detoxing and what you should do and what the protocols are for your body, not a cookie cutter situation that's been handed out to everybody. This is specifically designed for you. Reach out to me. That's what I do. My name is Dr. Mo. Once again, my phone number is 562-682-0818. My website is Moya, M-O-Y-A, bodycare.com. And my private office is located in Torrance, California. But I can work with you if you are not in the U.S., nationwide, online, worldwide. Technology is amazing. So let's do it. Until then, stay magical.